pretty special group they got over there. Obviously, they found a way to win 4 games that could have gone either way, and I feel like we have no regrets about it. But certainly, when they can get their starters out of the game and hand the ball off to those guys, they're going to like their chances too. So, those guys pitch their tails off, and you tip your cap, and move on and get ready for next year.
Do you think it's comparable to kind of what you saw last year with the Red Sox, the way you guys really lined up?
Yeah, I mean, last year I got to see a great team that wins in these postseason games. You have a certain handful of guys that pitch in games you win, and last year they had 3 or 4 guys that handled really heavy load down the stretch, and the guys across from us, they got another stage to go, but they've certainly handled it so far really well. Pretty comparable.
When you look at the way the series went with all the sweeping bunts and base hits the other way and bloops, is that simply fate? That those things happen for them and not for you?
Yeah, that's baseball. You don't want to take anything away from them. They made all that stuff happen. Their speed and all the threats they have, and the type of ball they play that fits certain ballparks and whatnot. They created all that. It's not it's not like they just got lucky or anything like that. They played a really good series and they beat us. But at the same time, I feel like we did everything we could, did everything in our in our abilities, and we were really close. Maybe we get a broken bat here, or we make a pitch and one of those balls instead of landing in no man's land is hit a little bit harder at somebody. That's reality. That's baseball, and they won 4 games. A 7-game series is supposed to even out that kind of thing, and I feel like we played our tails off, but they beat us 4 games, so that's the way it goes. And I'll take this team in here anytime. This is a blast to be a part of. It's a great group of guys. It's obviously not any fun to stand here and do these types of interviews, but it's a really good ball club, and got a great future ahead of them.
All right, along those lines, you have a big business decision to make in the coming months, and based on what you just said, are you hoping that you're back here?
Oh, I love my time here, absolutely. I certainly I have no idea what to expect. Haven't thought about it yet, and that's coming, I guess. That's the reality. That's the business of this game, but by no means would I ever look down on this place. I love my time. I love the city, the organization, top to bottom, and especially for me, the staff and the players in here were great. I couldn't have asked for anything better. I didn't know what to expect getting traded at the deadline, but I've had a blast here. It's been a lot of fun. It's these last 6 days have been pretty tough on us. Nobody wanted to go down like this, but this is a world championship caliber team, and that's what you ask for as a player. It just makes, I think, all of us, but especially me, hungrier to get back to this. It's certainly something I'll look forward to, and I think speaking of free agency, I want to be somewhere that wins. These games are as fun as they get, and this spotlight is what you ask for as a player. Nothing's better than this, and these guys are going to be in these games for a while.